educational websites. More importantly, how they pertain to teaching and keeping our students safe. But before that, we had to just discuss technology. Technology has increased rapidly in the past few decades. So much so that what technology was 20 years ago couldn't even been dreamed of as it is today. And technologies were increasing at such a rapid rate that we have no idea what it'll look like in 5 to 10 years from today. We can make predictions, but that's all it would be. It's a lot harder now than it used to be. But I want to talk about two things to start off with before we get to the actual websites. One is going to be educational technology or ed tech, as you'll hear me call it throughout this video. And the other is digital citizenship, probably one of the most important things that we can teach our students in today's time. So let's jump into educational technology or ed tech. The baseline understanding of what technology is it is a tool that makes a task easier. We're not going to focus on that aspect of technology for this ed tech talk though. We're going to talk about educational technology as in something that is digital. That's going to be iPads, phones, any other tablet or Chromebook device. It's going to be one of the most useful or most common fields now that has coding or technology used in so many different things throughout our society. LMS or learning management system is another big one where we are able to compile information, grade, and put out all that we need to a large group of people. And then, of course, online learning has become huge within the college ranks and how people are starting to earn their degrees. EdTech is on the rise, just as more technology is. As one goes up, so does the other. And because of that rise, one of the big things that we have to focus on as educators is digital citizenship. As you see on the screen, there are 9 elements of digital citizenship that become important for this. The first is etiquette. Etiquette's going to be how to be respectful and appropriate behavior on technology, making sure that you are following the strict rules and form and guidelines that are out there in order to be able to be safe and secure. Literacy is understanding how to use technology and what it's actually meant for, not just to replace something else. Access is talking about equal access of technology, no matter who or where you are from. Safety is going to be things like simply protecting your passwords or ensuring that you don't open something up with a virus that could affect you later on or immediately following. Health and wellness. This is a big one, especially among the younger generation. Monitoring screen time, just knowing how much I can have versus how much I need to stay off and interact with the rest of the world around. Commerce. Commerce is about buying and trading and selling and all of that online. Most things you can buy online now, and it is important that we understand how to do so safely. Rights and responsibilities talks about our right to privacy, what we can assume remains private, versus what other people's is also private to make sure we don't infringe upon their privacy now that this interconnectedness is so easy. And then the laws are the regulations and the rules that we must follow. Digital citizenship is going to be brought up in all three of these websites because digital citizenship is highly, highly important when it comes to this level of learning and what it's meant for. We have to protect our students, and this is a way to do so. Now, jumping into our first website, it is Edutopia. This is a digital platform meant for helping teachers teach students how to deal with digital communication and responsibility online. Now, some of these videos are more kid-like videos. They are not meant for students. They are meant for teachers teaching from K to 12, mainly between that 4 and 8 grade level. But nonetheless, it is in that gap for just teachers teaching those levels. It is this kid-like videos that sometimes can turn people away from this video or this platform because it's not really catered to the audience of teachers, even though that's exactly who it's meant to be catered to. Then we jump into one of the ones that I use the most with Google for Education. This is not just one platform, but it is many. Understanding digital etiquette, being able to search safe online with Google Chrome and other platforms like Gmail or Google Classroom, using LMSs, Docs, PowerPoint, working well with another, and learning how to do so safely. These are all platforms that are easy to use and that is designed for teachers to use so easily as well. The last website is Common Sense Education. This isn't a platform where common sense creates a easy program to focus on digital literacy and cyberbullying, privacy, and those type of things. The best part about this, and the reason why I like this platform a lot, is because it is catered to K-12 and it already has built-in lesson plans, interactive games, and different activities for students to have and do, not only in the classroom, but also at home to learn it that way. These games are interactive and they are quite good. This is one of the few ones that actually is meant to teach at home rather than just in school. The best part about this particular program is that it frequently updates to ensure that the new technology is integrated into it. If you do have any questions about anything that I brought up, my list of resources that I pulled from are right here. Feel free to go check out their platforms and web addresses that I have put up. Thank you for giving me the time to talk.